It's a show act. That's going to be a cheeseburger up there at board. So, so they're talking about like some things here, and they did that on purpose. That whole energy was like just made for that. Like so, if I'm looking at this here, and I'm looking at this here, and this is kind of like still like kind of thing, still a little and so whatnot. And I'm thinking about seeing what it's about. It got to be about Derek Jim. That guy was got murdered. And so the ad is like, you were born, that's right. You know, that's always a given, right? You know, they have mice and whatnot. So they say, oh, you're on trial. Well, we want to put this up. They're trying to indict or rinse, right? What's there to indict to rinse? What's there to indict to rinse? What's there to indict or to rinse? You know what I'm talking about? What's there? So what I'm saying is like, if you take mental abuse, what is there to indict about? You just heard it on the thuds on the floor. So if you do an applicature, I don't even know what you expect in a natural human in the human expectation to say we want you to apply this and say on this, and we got teleprompter, we got this and such, and we got this, and like get off my neck or whatnot. I can't breathe or whatnot. Breathe, right? Look, so what? Trademark, yeah, that's fine. But listen, what I'm trying to say is this. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. This don't breathe up. Smacking down Fox host Tucker Carlson after his sexist and offensive comments about women in the military. You're going to hear. And I must have said something, and I meant it too. So when I said it about abort. So this is your deal. You can't go ahead and do this. This is something that we're doing against, and what the board just did or something like that. What are you so mad about? What are you so mad about? Well, that pisses me off. So they're saying, oh, ethnocentricity, oh, they're superiors because you wouldn't go up there and be like, hey, why'd you just do that? Do what? And then it turns into isolated 187. And do that. So you did that on Trumpism alone, and you did that on Morning. So that wasn't more for Trumpism. That was more for CNN, and so that was more for government. And you say you're terrorizing me. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that alone on constituencies. So basically, you're saying that's a merger on that alone, and saying, and if you checks and balances that, like, yeah, we did that, and so that's what that is. So you claim it's assist. So you claim it's assist when really it's the real cancer. So who's held accountable? The government's held accountable. Why? Because they said they do this. Then they said they asked to do this. They say they want you to do this. So what is it you're asking? What is it that you're really asking? You're underpaying. We know that. We know that. You're underpaying. We know that. But what is it that you're really asking? You want the sciences. You want the NASA's. You want the biologicals, and you want the physics, and you want the whatever else. It's like nanotechnologies or whatever you're talking about. And so like that. And so I'm trying to get comfortable with that. And say, oh, you know what? That's what it's about. And say, I get comfortable, but like I'm in a psych chair or whatnot, and get comfortable because they be like photobombs or whatnot, and be like, oh, well, this is what we got our back, you know what I'm saying? Because we terrorize you all the time with this all type of ethnocentricities and stuff like that. Well, this is just going to trial, and this is Exhibit A. This is Exhibit A. It's like, why do you say that? That's how I read all about, I don't do this, and stuff like that, no. And right time to control this whole thing, trying to cover it up. Trying to spend day or night at like broads anyway. I mean, and it's a blind, what do you call it, threat anyway, but it's a threat in itself. It's a threat nonetheless. So, they say, oh, well, you know, I'm lunatic and stuff like that, and stuff like that. Do that on purpose. I mean, if you look at the phone records, of what applications they're running on their phones, they're obviously stalking and spying. Stalking and spying. With that, you know what I'm saying? So with that, so you know what I mean? And like, well, now it's for on you, you know, like that, and be like that, and be like that. I mean, like, oh, well, you know what? We got fishing control right now. We got fishing. We got Bitcoin. What do you call it? And we're spying right now as we speak, as you interview. So what do you call it? To incriminate the evidence. To incriminate the evidence. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? I mean, and it gets no justice, no acknowledgement. There's no due process whatsoever. No compensation at all. Just be stuck constantly. You know what I'm saying? You woke up, man, constantly. Look, you know where that's coming from. And it's the one network, what do you call it, network chart, like that. Whether it be left, right, they say, oh, we're blaming on Trump. Oh, there's no accountability in government whatsoever. We were doing this 4 years ago. So, doing this since 4 years ago. Like, oh, you know what is he doing? Well, he's trying to keep his mind straight because, you know, we try to do him bad and, like, fucking around and stuff like that. It's like, you know what I mean? I should have talking about that. And then talking about, yeah, that's what the trademark was. Trademark was that. That's what we talking about, man. I'm free to live. You know what I'm saying? I'm free to breathe. You a lie. The United States is a lie. Attempts on my life, license plates around my life, you a lie. Fucking equity built around my life, you a lie. Pet med surgery always fucking out my dogs and stuff and playing the shit on me, talking about your ugly sperm and all this other stuff. You're a lie. You're a fucking degrading fucking piece of insult. You know what I mean? So now, grilled you back. I want how you just grilled me on that shiny face that you guys, I like that. So why don't you speak up a little bit and all that? Talking about your bears, and you get the heavyweight, what do you call it? The heavyweight fucking, Hebrew, National Enquirer that you can never talk around. I'll never talk around it. And I wonder, at Georgia, hey, I wonder what you talking about, what do you call it, what that is, or what you talking about, or what you just did up there, and saying since you knew, and something like that, and then you got a flash a look like that, and how careless that is, and how she just going knew about that. And how careless it is, you just go on about doing that. You know what I'm saying? And nonchalantly just thinks to write it off as like, yeah, that's not to discount his feelings, and that's not supposed to discount his feelings like that. And so I'm talking about hurt feelings. I'm talking about physically hurt, where you're bruised and shit. Oh no, don't agree like you're agreeing now, like you understand you did it. You know what I'm talking about? You did it, you know what I'm saying? You agree like you did, like you understand all of a sudden all the time. I'm talking about like you let it sink in and be like, yeah, I know, and then stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm talking about. That shit. So if you don't want to stay on your stab, plan on a stab, and you don't want to go back to the estuary or the fucking Marin headlands, and you better say, you know, tell your abort up here to keep paying a little dime rent, or something like that. And like, you know what I'm saying, and getting a little $10 cheeseburgers that you like, stuff like that, and controlled to eat about, and where she's not controlled to eat about, you know what I'm saying, and discuss and trade stories about Cushing's. I can't help Cushing's. I can't help Cushing's. I can't help him yet. It's still talking Duke. You know what I mean? And so that's it. So it's good. And I'm extraordinary ability to forgive. I forgive a lot. They call me fucking fairy behind that shit already. Oh, you're a fairy. You extraordinary. Everybody does that. I mean, all of them doesn't do that. I mean, if you guys took it to trial, hey, listen. I live in Cushing's. If you took it to trial, she would have been gone like ages ago, and I would have got compensated monetarily. All that. She would have gone ages ago. She would have been put away criminally for criminal charges. Cushing's, get that fair? You got a little register? For you to yell at pass you and shit. You don't check your balances and whatnot and stuff like that. You're trying to discredit me, and then it's still slick wise look on your face when you do that, and then wise look on your face when you do that. I'm talking about that. instead of I know you didn't learn anything.
Moments from now, President Biden will sign the massive COVID relief bill into law ahead of his
So now what?
Stand by
So
for
what
that.
about it?
Plus, the
So
pandemic
now you're
has
saying,
seen the
oh,
world
we're counting it as
billionaires
enemies. We're seeing
take
ourselves, we're just counting ourselves as enemies and stuff, and we're just putting a spin on a tripod since it was a variable we put in.